Here is everything I eat in a day, finals week edition. So first up, I was at Big Swap and they had froyo, but they actually ran out of froyo, and instead I had the toppings bar, which happened to have peanut butter filled nuggets. So that was quite a lovely surprise. And then I got hungry, so I went to Wilbur, which is right next door. Wilbur meal, cottage cheese, cucumber, egg, guac, cauliflower, and chicken. Guys, that was the bleakest Wilbur meal of my whole life. Like, I actually got the ick from the egg just by, like, yeah, it was not, I've never had a good meal at Wilbur, but that's besides the point. And then I also had a couple of snacks. I had a yerba buena mate, I think. It was lemon flavor, it was caffeinated. Didn't know that until I started drinking it. I don't know if I quite like it, but I got the job done. And then I also had some, it's not like popcorn, but they're like the popcorners, except they're also not the popcorners, they're like the pop crisps. They're circular, made out of potato starch, salt and vinegar flavor. It was pretty good. Quinoa, green beans, cherry tomatoes, hummus, broccoli, cheddar salad, chicken adobo, tofu. Guys, when I tell you, there was truly nothing inside of Lakeside tonight. Like, genuinely the dregs of a meal. I went to Lakeside because I assumed they would have quesadillas, but there was not even a quesadilla bar. Fully, like, there was nothing in the bar. There was nothing in the entire dining hall. And it got to the point where I was eating green beans that were boiled. But the quinoa supposedly is good for you. It mostly just tasted like quinoa. Surprise, surprise. And the chicken adobo was a little bit saltier, on the saltier side, but for the most part, the chicken was cooked thoroughly. It was tender. But I think the real star of the show likely was the little cherry tomatoes, because they also were super succulent, big and juicy. And when I had them with hummus, that was a fantastic combination. Honestly, I would call this more of a snack. But oh, actually, the tofu. The tofu was pretty good. That was an underrated menu item. But yeah, the tomatoes were pretty good. And then I got home and surprise, surprise, I was still hungry. So I had some almond flour crackers. I also had a cookie, had chocolate covered almonds, a granola bar, a nut bar after I got back from Fireside, the last party of the year that I gaslit myself into going to, even though I really didn't want to go to it, but I'm glad that I did. And then I also had some pickled daikon, cashews, dates, a Colby Jack cheese stick, pretzels, and yeah, that was about it. Okay, bye.